Everyone, you are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. 2 more weeks, 14 days until birthday girl. Can't see you, babe. There she is. You're 23.
How you feel?
I feel tired.
About me?
No, I feel tired, old. You getting old, girl? Let me see, check out the weather here. $59 feel like 59, cloudy with a southeasterly wind of 9 miles an hour here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. And it looks like we're going to be getting rain about an hour. Let me check, let me get it moving here. Is it moving up or down? It's moving downwards on an angle. So we might miss the rain for a little while. Yeah, 59 degrees here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. How you doing? How you doing?
Where is Papa in the mud?
Hope you had a good weekend. Hey, I'm on about right time today. Whoa. I'll only be on like an hour and a half. I gotta go pick Hannah up today. Mama has to pick Haley up, take her to doctor's appointment, and I gotta go get Hannah. So, we're all having a great day.
Oh, yeah.
Had a good dinner last night. Mama made stuffed peppers. I had one for lunch today. Very good. Haley made homemade pizza Saturday night. It was one of the best pizzas I ever had.
And when you have more pizza.
Hey, viral guy. Maureen. I mean, she did that Greek yogurt kind of crust. You know, a Greek yogurt and flour. Well, she added some other stuff I told her to add, and she didn't measure none. She just added what she thought would be right. Some of the best.
And then you ate more pizza.
Yeah, I ate a lot of pizza, and I got a bellyache. I got abilities aches. So how you feeling today, Maureen? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I do too. And Mama did a great job.
Oh, yeah, she
It made my tongue. I mean, I had, like I said, what Haley did was using the Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt and flour for the pizza dough. They got a recipe, and she doctored it up. Add a little bit of spices, some baking powder to it, and It was phenomenal. I say one of the top 5 pizzas, best pizzas I ever had. You ate it, you got full quick, but you wanted more. Mama's stuffed peppers, I think they were perfect myself. I love stuffed peppers, stuffed cabbage, different things like that. Hannah eats the insides, but she leaves the pepper. That's okay. I love the pepper, cooked pepper. What'd you think of Mama's stuffed peppers?
Delicious.
Delish. Did it make your tummy hummy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had 2 last night, and I had 1 for lunch today. Oh wow! Okay, let's throw around. We need to bet for somebody else. Yeah, I love insurance and hospitals nowadays. They don't allow you that's like last September, the second time I got the infection, I had to be out right away. Wait a minute, I gotta mute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I had the infection. I went in on a Tuesday, the 24th, 25th. Next day I had the surgery, and by Sunday I was out. You know, Wednesday you have surgery, Sunday you're out of the hospital because the insurance won't pay anymore. Not even a week. They give you 5 days from the time you go in. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, it was 3 days because they wanted me out Friday, and they extended it 2 days. Hello, Sydney. Oh, thank you, Mama.
Coffee's almost ready.
Okay. I'm okay myself. My breathing is dreadful, yeah. I take my lunch pills. Yeah, I had 1 of your peppers for lunch.
Well, I saved them. And you did.
Delish. You know, I don't understand the government, okay? If you have the shot, you're supposed to be okay. You shouldn't have to wear the mask, right? But Pelosi, you know, mostly everybody in Congress has gotten a shot. And Pelosi still wants everybody to wear a mask. And if you don't, it's something like $500 the first time, and then $1,000 each day after that you don't wear them.
She's an idiot.
Come on. She got both of her shots, you know, months ago, back in December, January. So did most of Congress. Why? Why do you need to wear the mask? Ain't that what the vaccine's for? So you can live life normally? So this here, they still want you to wear the mask even after being vaccinated, tells me the vaccine doesn't work. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to burst everybody's bubble, but to me it sounds like the vaccine just doesn't work. Oh, and Bill Maher, I think his name is, he got the vaccine months ago. Guess what? He now has COVID after having the vaccine. So that also tells me the vaccine doesn't work too good. Wasn't it Bill Maher?
Yeah, that one reporter.
Yeah, news guy or whatever, talk show host, yeah. Yeah, he got the vaccine a couple months ago and he's developed COVID. Yeah, I knew it. Christian, hello. Nostrovia. I love my dogs. That's supposed to be bear up there. I miss my bear. Hazelnut coffee. Mm-mm. Who knew hazelnuts were so good?
What you have, honey?
So yeah, you know, I think this COVID shit was COVID. That's the technical term for the flu. 19. Okay, it started in December 2019. 19. Yeah. Once again, they can't get the flu shot right.
You gotta shake it up, okay?
Anything you guys want to talk about? High price rice in China.
I'm not gonna spear. Dobson and Robert were lost to the Syrian.
I know, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it before.
Watched the wrestling last night, the pay-per-view. Rey Mysterio and his son won the tag team champion belts.
Yep. That's pretty cool. I like that one. So who cheated to let Roman win?
That was a good match.
You went to play that thing.
Yeah.
Nobody cheated. He just beat him.
Wow.
Yeah, and then Seth Rollins. I actually saw him.
Yeah, after Cesaro was beat down, you know, put out, you know, from the whole dead, what's his name? Anyways, he's basically out of it. And then Seth Rollins has to attack. Well, that's what a coward does. They attack when you're weak or when you're out or from behind. Will I do an evening stream? Probably not. I got to get up early in the morning, so... Hey, I got a couple more weeks. I got this week, and then Monday, Tuesday of next week, and then I might start doing an evening stream instead. Unless Haley and Hannah goes to work, and then I'll probably have to go to bed early, and then I'll be back on days.
Oh, come back here.
Black Jesus, how you doing, sir? My savior.
You think?
She got food, baby?
Yeah, Haley tried to get an application to this one Tractor Supply. They don't hire you unless you're 18.
Where?
Tractor Supply.
Oh.
She would say, that'd be great. I could walk down there every day, you know, or ride my bicycle if I could, you know, I had some place to put it. And, you know, yeah, I took her down and get some guinea pig food Saturday morning.
You always do that at the time. That's your baby.
But that's bullshit.
How you feel of 2020?
Yeah.
2 weeks. How you feel?
Oh, that's like when, who was it?
Babies and you never stop growing.
That's right.
When Lesnar, no.
What kind of cake do you eat?
Who was the winner of the Braun Strowman? McIntyre knocked, the Almighty's name.
But
What?
Lashley?
Yeah. Drew McIntyre knocked Bobby Lashley through the damn electronic, display that they have up by where they come down the ramp. And I told Heather that, everybody says, oh, Bobby Lashley's out of it. No, I said, Heather, Lashley's going to come back and win it. And what happened?
And he did.
And he did. It's so predictable, WWE. If somebody's, getting their ass beat, throughout the match, they're the ones going to win. Like Rey Mysterio, okay, Dominic was injured, got beat up, mugged by, Ziggler and what's his name before the match, Robert Roode. What happened to Lex Luger and Kevin Sullivan?
Lex Luger looks like a big old dragon.
Lex Luger looks like he's ready to die, and he's younger than me. He looks bad. Last time I seen him, Kevin Sullivan, I don't know what happened to him. He dropped off the face of the earth after what's his name got supposedly killed his family and Kevin's ex-wife. I still say he had something to do with it, and McMahon's had something to do with it.
You mean Vince McMahon?
Yep.
What do you want for figure steaks today?
Good choice.
Well, we got a shitload of taters. We can make taters.
You know what I'm thinking.
Oh, what are you thinking? I know, you're going to dig out the rice, aren't you?
Yeah.
But I thought you love taters.
Yeah, I can make some taters.
Yeah, that sounds better. Pig steaks and taters.
Yeah, what's choice?
Taters.
Serious.
We got a lot of taters we gotta use. Taters.
Yeah, Tim.
I'm a tater. Yeah, Lex Luger, he's looking bad. Ain't that who Miss Elizabeth was with, Lex Luger, when she died?
Yeah, supposedly.
And more or less he had her on drugs and he's doing drugs and yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was married to somebody else when he died. He was driving and had a massive heart attack.
He changed. Yeah, he's close to death and then he finds religion. That's how they all do. They think, I'm going to change my life, find religion, and I'm going to go to heaven. Well, heaven's already booked up. Yeah. Well, see, Chris Benoit was married to Kevin Sullivan's ex-wife. He more or less took Kevin Sullivan's wife down to WCW. Okay, she fell in love with Chris Benoit, and she dumped Kevin Sullivan and married him. And Kevin always said he was going to kill him. And I think McMahon knew something about it. Because it's funny, they had information, the one pay-per-view Benoit was supposed to be at, and they said that he wouldn't be appearing because there was a tragedy in his family, and then a day or two later is when he supposedly killed his family. So, yeah. And they said it was over drugs and because of steroids, and I think that's all bullshit. Yeah. Well, see what drugs do to you. No one wants to go to hell. Well, according to some of the religions, what they say, there's only room in heaven for so many people. You know, a few, 30-some thousand or something like that, 35,000. And there's more people on this earth than that, so it's booked and, you know, they're not taking reservations. So, hey, you might go to hell, you might not.
Was mine charged up when you plugged yours in?
Yours has been 100 already.
Okay. Thank you.
Just because I'm going to get old and die, I'm not changing my ways. You know, I believe in Christ and God and all this shit. You know, well, even though it ain't been proved that there's either one, there's no proof of nothing. He was a big steroid user. He was also a drug user, a major drug user.
Don't forget, you got to pick up Hannah.
Yeah, I know. She gets off at 3:05. Off the bus. Or around then. Yeah, that's just like RVD. He's a big drug user, you know. And they, you know, they make a big whoop about, oh yeah, he's does promotions for pro cannabis and all this. I'm thinking, really?
You say it.
Well, you go to work Friday instead of Saturday.
Well, look at Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth, Macho Man's ex-wife. She was with Luger when she OD'd. Mm-hmm. Did he have something to do with it? I mean, he was underneath investigation for like 3 years, and I heard they were having trouble in their relationship, so, you know, you don't know. You know, all these people, they raise hell, they do drugs, they do messed up things all through their lives. And then when they get old, oh, I found God. Oh, praise the Lord. You know, I want to get into heaven. That's all it is. I changed my life around when I was about 25, 30. Okay? I didn't wait till I'm almost in the grave and did, oh, I found religion. Yeah, I see you still alive. No shit. You got that right, Kent. Life is a beach, yep. Well, they, you know, yeah, I think they were in the steroids. Most of them back in that day and era was in the steroids. Look at McMahon, you know. It was like in 3 months he went from flabby to muscular. 3 or 4 months. I've trained when I was younger. It takes longer than 3 months to get in that good a shape that he was in. So yeah, he was into the roids too. If I was a wrestler, and I'm not, you know, like that Kiss My Ass Club, I'm not gonna kiss my boss's ass for nobody just to keep my job. Fire my fucking ass. He was a weird puppy. when I was thinking about trying to get into WCW, another reason I didn't. One, I was dating a girl. We was talking marriage. Okay. Two, somebody told me for you to get on WCW, you had to give Crocker a BJ. Nah, Papa ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I said, bullshit. But I got a letter from Ole Anderson inviting me down to the powerhouse down WCW. He said he liked what he see. Then a few years later, I got to meet Mr. Fuji, his son-in-law, the softball team down in Morristown, Tennessee, that I was backing, paying for all their shit and all. And his son-in-law played on my team, and I got to meet him. I got to train with him for a day. Worst day of my fucking life. His chops was like getting a hit in the damn chest with a fucking, I don't know, sledgehammer. Yeah. Power plant, powerhouse, whatever. Ole Anderson was one of the ones on there instructing. Remember Ole Anderson and Gene Anderson? Bet you don't. You ain't that old. I forget the dude that was up in Ohio here training wrestlers, but I figure, okay, go right into the power plant and yeah, baby, I'm right down there with the best. And in the early to mid 80s, like I said, I trained with Fuji. I was out with I had microscopic surgery on my knees. I had a lot of weight fall back on my knees. No, not Iron. His cousin, Ole and Gene. Jerome Young, known as
ECW.
his new. Oh, okay. Let me read that. Jerome Young, known in ECW as New Jack, passed away. He was only 58. Wow. Okay, thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, seafood lover. But no, I trained one day in Mr. Fuji's gym. That he had a kickbox gym in Knoxville, Tennessee. And man, his chops, oh my God. You knew he was there. Like I said, it was like sledgehammer.
What's for tomorrow?
And he wanted me to get up on the second rope and jump off, do like a splash. I got up top rope, jumped off, did a splash. Like I said, I had just had microscopic surgery on my knees, and it hurt like hell coming down. But he was surprised, as big as I was. You know, was pushed close to 500 pounds, but I was still strong as could be. You know. And he was surprised and amazed. He was talking to me about my knees got better, come down and see him, get in touch with him, and he could get me into wrestling. Yeah, I knew a couple of the referees from WCW, and I don't know what was true and what wasn't. Some of them said you had to be in a minor, in a little organizations before you can move up to the big. No, a lot of people move to the big easily. I haven't heard nothing. Just like them saying what's his name passed away. I don't know if it's true. Haven't seen nothing. I'm not getting involved in other people's fights. I respect Planet Randy, but I'm not getting involved in his fights. All you gotta do is like I did. Ignore him. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not bringing up anybody. All you got to do is ignore them. Well, around the last 5 started ignoring them. Here they are. They don't even bother me. Knock on wood. Somewhat don't bother me. Like I said, they were little speed bumps in the road of life. They don't hurt me. I mean, yeah, they run my name into the ground, but people that know me knows that I'm not what they're saying I am. And they proved it by having the police come to my house and check me out, having children's services come here, and they don't do jack shit. They said, oh, well, we find no findings of what they say and it's true. Okay, that proves I'm not a pedophile, I'm not a child molester, I'm not hurting my family, I'm not beating my animals. So what they did, they proved it that I'm not all these things they're saying I am. But you got a lot of people out there that believes that anything those trolls say. Those trolls are their gods. They can't hurt you. I mean, yeah, they made my life a little bit miserable. Like I said, it's a speed bump through the road of life. That's it. I'm still here. My family loves me. My family's together. We're doing good. What did they accomplish? They made themselves look out to be bullies, fools. Some people like arguing. I know I do, but I just... Here's the thing. My daughters are all at the age now where children's services don't have a say in the matter. So you can call them all you want. They can't do jack shit. As far as the police goes, the police know I'm a good guy. They come here and they go, same old bullshit. And we say, yep, same old bullshit. They go, have a nice day. Because, they cried wolf too many times. It's like the boy who cried wolf. He thought it was funny calling, wolf, wolf. And the villagers would all come running. Well, one day a real wolf came. He cried, wolf, wolf. And the villagers didn't come, and he got it. And it's the same thing. They cried wolf so many times, the police don't believe them. Oh, I used to love arguing with the trolls, but now you can lose your channel doing that shit. And that's why I quit. I don't want to lose my channel. I'm building it back up slowly. Hey.
Quit whining.
I would say 95 to 99% of the time, I got the better of the trolls.
Now go lay down.
I can outthink them, outdrink them. And with my farts, I can outstink them. I don't scare. You know, my family's been threatened. They threaten to call people, send letters. They probably have. People just laugh at them. You know, I'm proud of my name. I'm a good guy, I believe. As long as I believe that, that's all that matters. I don't believe what, you know, somebody across on the other side of the world thinks of me. That's their problem. They don't like me. They don't have to watch me. Why don't you make your own channel and say happy birthday to your friend yourself? Okay, you have a great day, Marine. Nola, that's the oldest damn thing in the books. Can't you come up with something new? You know, I've been on YouTube now a little over 5 years, and I know the ins and outs, basically. I see Omar Gosh is getting a lot of flack. Somebody's going through his neighborhood putting up posters and all about him. Saying shit, a lot of shit like what they said about me, going to his house, showing up, putting notes on his door, and it's upsetting him.
Go lay down.
And like he says, please don't do nothing. Even though there are laws against cyberbullying. You know, through his neighborhood, they're putting up pictures of him and his friends and all,
Go lay down.
and attacking him, you know, that way, which is, you know, very much illegal. But government, once again, the government, they don't protect you. That's like Hunter Biden and his, you know, laptop or his computer. They got all the proof they need right there, but nobody does anything. I hate to say it, some of the law enforcement or judicial system is fucking lazy. You did? It had him crying a little bit in it. Yeah, I felt bad for the man. I wish I lived closer to home, or I mean, I'd let him get some sleep. I'd go down, I hover around, just circle his house all night long with the damn, rifle in my lap, and yeah. I dare anybody come on this property.
What's going on with Omar?
Somebody's putting posters up in his, now he's in a gated community.
Yeah.
Okay, somehow they got in, put notes on his door, that they're coming, you can't stop us, we can still get to you, and all this shit,
Oh my God.
Even though he has video cameras up, it's positioning of the video cameras you gotta do. You gotta put one so you can see where your other video camera is, and that way they can't, block them or get in. But they're putting the neighborhood, they're putting up posters, up on telephone poles saying that he's a more or less scumbag, or not scumbag, but that he's no good, child molester and all this other shit, and yeah, and the police won't help him or nothing.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess he's going to court in a month or so for with his one friend, because this one person more or less threatened him and all this shit. And they got to go to court to get a restraining order. Well, the guy's seen Omar at the first hearing, and shortly after that, they began on Omar. So they think it's the same guy. They ain't got proof or nothing. Like he says, he ain't got proof. He can't blame nobody.
That's sad.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's in a gated community. How are these people getting in? Are they paying the guards at the front gate? Are they climbing over the damn, coming in from behind over somebody's property in the community or whatever? And he hasn't been sleeping good at night. He's afraid somebody's going to come in and kill his family. They threaten him. I don't know who it is. I don't even know who that is even, Chris. I'm not going to accuse anybody, People's trying to say it's different people of his friends. No. They said Rock. Okay, what's his name? I forget what his first name is, but it's Rock. He's does that paranormal stuff. They try to say he was the one. No, he's not. He's a good guy. He used to come in here, Mr. Rock. They're trying to say it was his friend James. Well, I don't think his friend James could, he has trouble seeing and all, and yeah, I don't think it's him. Somebody said he had no problem with that used to be a friend. And that's it, friend's turn.
Sorry. Oh, Hallie.
Huh?
Hallie just asked me if Alex would come over after her appointment.
Yeah. That's like she asked me, Saturday before she went over, or yesterday before she went over. I said, she's welcome here anytime.
She said, Mom, I'll even make dinner.
All he wants is a piece of pork steak cut up, put on sandwich.
And I ain't making no taters because she wanted rice too.
Who did? Haley? Well, that's fine then. But I feel bad for Omar. He's a good guy. He's done a lot for people. He seems like a nice guy. They've threatened his kids' lives and all, and I don't get it. I've had my daughter's lives threatened, and I'm more emotionally and mentally sound than him. Okay. You know, he has problems and it's making worse. Okay. He's battled depression and all, and yeah. What if our Omar would do something, take his own life or something? If they could prove that person is the person doing it, yeah, then they'd be in line. The police, the judiciary system, they don't do nothing until somebody commits suicide, and then they want to jump in and says, "Well, you should have seen the signs, and yeah, you should have notified us before," and people do. There's a lot of people out there, if they were harassed like I was, they would have taken their own lives. I'm sorry. You know, if you battle depression and you got people, and think about it, all the shit that's happened to me. If you were suffer from depression and anxiety and all, and you had all this shit, CPS caught on you every damn year, people calling your schools telling them lies about you, people contacted relatives and friends, and calling the police on you and having you swatted, that can put some people over the edge. Me, I just don't give a rat's ass. There you go. I'm not a badass. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't know who they are either. I'm sorry. I do watch Omar every chance I get. I see something up new, I watch him. And Sunny Deeds, I don't know who that is. CJ Fashion. Yeah, but his cameras, he's going to have to put his cameras, get quite a few, have more or less some cameras on the eyes of the other cameras so you can see, if anybody's screwing with your cameras. Because there's somehow they got by his cameras and left a note on his door and all. Oh, okay. I figured all those people probably did. Yeah. Yeah, Lou Rock. They try to say it was Lou Rock. That's his name, Lou Rock. And, yeah, Lou Rock used to come in here. I used to talk with him. And he seems an okay guy. Watch Lou Rock, and he's not one to harass somebody like that. Yeah, if I had my legs, I'd be doing ghost hunting. But I don't want to be out there with the electric wheelchair and then they drain my battery power and then I'm stuck in the middle of a cemetery and my hover round can't get out. Then the ghouls and goblins would eat my fat ass. Yeah, I've heard him talk about Sonny. I didn't know it was Sonny Deeds. CJ, yeah, I've heard of him. I mean, I've even heard of that other ones you mentioned who you think might be doing it. You know, Patty. Yeah. But put it like this. These mostly probably what, you know, I'm not saying they're not capable of doing harm to him or his family, but most people, you know, they do write shit like that and threaten you on. They're keyboard warriors. So really don't take it to heart. And his one friend, he's got to move, you know, thinking about moving, and, you know,
Exactly.
you got to move to keep your identity secret. Well, here you go. Everybody knows where I'm at. You want me? Come get me. I've never been on one either, it looks interesting. I'm sort of a believer. Then, you know, some of them, I don't believe the shit that they're putting out. Come on. Some are doing it just for a view. But then again, some of them are real. I've seen some of them, I believe 100%. Other ones, That's like there used to be on TV, Travel Channel, I think it was, these old British ladies. Oh, did you hear that? And I'm playing it back, sound up and all. I don't hear jack shit. Oh, did you see that? And I'd rewind and run and rerun, you know, because I'm interested in paranormal. And you don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing. If you're getting sound and all, you better have better audio equipment. Now, Omar, some of them, I believe a lot of his, but then there's a few I think, they're playing with us. But then again, I don't think Omar's the kind of guy to play, you know, like that with the paranormal. But sometimes he goes, oh, I just heard something. Did you hear that? And you don't, you know. It's not exactly lying, but yeah, Omar, he's put up some good shit. I mean, it's made it to different shows on Travel Channel and all. Yeah. And most of that shit you can't fake. I mean, there's probably a way, but you have to be a real brain to be able to fake some of that shit. And I don't think these people are that brainy. That's like I've been watching here, U.S. government is now proclaiming that there are something going on up in space, you know, in the air, you know, UFOs, they call it something else, but yeah, it's like UFOs. No, it was two older British women. I mean, it was interesting. Some of the stuff, yeah, but I say 65-70% of it I think was bullshit, just to get a view on TV. They were only on, what, 2 years? 2 years? That's like mountain monsters. None of their shit has proven that there's any kind of mountain monsters, you know, in the mid or Appalachia area, from what they have shown. figure all the technology and all, and they can't even get a good picture. It could be. But it's fun in a way, and then it's entertaining and somewhat educational. You know, like to go sit in a cemetery for overnight. I'd do that. In a building, I'd do that. You know, just make sure I have a place to go potty and a couple stacks of sodas, and I'll spend overnight anywhere. I don't scare that easy. Believe me. But like, you know, when I was messing with the, you know, spirit box thing, yeah. I said, what's my name? I didn't have it on when I said Papa Grizz. When I'm not on, I go by my normal name, so I figured that's what I'm going to get. But it said Papa Grizz. 3 times it said it. Haley heard it 2, I heard it 1. Yeah, that sort of got me a little shaky. But I wasn't running. I'm not. Oh, I'm turning this off. I'm never going to do it again. And I try to figure out how would it get it. You know, I've done videos on my phone. Maybe it took shit off my phone, you know, or something. I don't know. None of my family calls me Papa Grizz. So I don't think it's a spirit I know. Unless it's a spirit in the house, and I do my show all the time here, and it just thinks my name's Papa Grizz. You know? What time is it getting to be? 2 o'clock. But you know these productions like Taps and all that there, you know, different ghost hunters and all this shit. You know, they have breaks in the camera, so yeah, they could set up a new scene. Look at WWE, what they're doing with Alexa Bliss. 1 minute she's okay, next minute she's all bloody, next minute she's okay. You know, CGI is great. So unless they keep the camera on 24/7, you know, that's like when they were in that one lighthouse in Florida. Now they kept the camera basically on, and they went up the step. They see somebody up top, and they went around. But somebody could have went around the other way, and you know, I'm not saying it wasn't a ghost or a spirit or whatever, but there's ways to fool people easy. Yeah, I worry about James when he goes out with Omar, and then they separate, and like the one time he almost fell to his death. Yeah, him being partially blind like he is, you know, that means he's a leash on him. But, you know, I'm not going to call it fake because I don't know, okay? It's possible it could be, but I don't know for sure. You know, I'm not there when they're shooting these videos, and that's the thing. You got to show me actual proof. Some of that on the Queen Mary, I believe. I mean, it looked real, and I don't know how it could be faked. You know, Omar was on the Queen Mary, but then there's others that saying, well, okay, there's a split in the film. You could set shit up. But I've seen these ghost hunters, they say, oh, I wouldn't spend no, going there at night and all that. I will. I'll volunteer. Have me a nice comfy seat there, a little damn freezer with some sodas in it and some snacks. Sure he does. I mean, look at some McJuggernuggets. The shit he did for like Halloween, fall shows, the spooky ones, the old abandoned house and all that. It looked, the way he staged it looked real. If you didn't know better. But I seen videos where he talked about how they set up stuff and did it. And yeah, it was all faked. I see somewhere they're in like old prisons, and they'd be looking down, the upstairs balcony, and all of a sudden you see a door move, and they walk down there and shine the camera in, no brakes or nothing, and there's nothing there. Yeah, that kind of stuff happens. People say, oh, it's the wind. You're going to move a steel door like that with the wind. Yeah, I don't think so. This is a hurricane outside. Well, for what I've heard and what I've learned over the years, watching this kind of stuff, most spirits ain't gonna hurt you. There are some, demons or whatever. They can. Do I believe in demons? Yes. I don't know what they are, but there are evil entities, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Can they possess your soul? I don't know. Anything's possible. I know when I was younger, I had a lot of devil in me. Think I scared it all away. Yeah, but like these old abandoned schoolhouses and hospitals and prisons, yeah, I'll go sit overnight in them. You might think I'm crazy. Maybe I am. You know, I've seen things I couldn't believe. We were going, we're down at my sister's down in Coshocton, Ohio, and we were going over to her mom's, and we hit somebody. We called, the sheriff's department came out and all, beam lights, dogs, the whole 9 yards. Couldn't find jack shit. And then they said, oh, yeah, there's a guy who walks these roads and people hit him with their car and we never can find the body. And what?
Anna, yours is charged.
At my sister-in-law's mom's house, silverware flew from the kitchen to the living room. And I know damn well nobody else was in the house. She was an elderly lady. She didn't play those games. She was old school. She goes, oh, that happens all the time. You know, didn't even didn't even care. That was Steve. Yeah, and I'm being touched, you know, is a different story. It would startle me, but I don't know if it would scare me. But yeah, I've been in the house they said was haunted, and I thought, yeah, back then I was a non-believer more or less, and I seen shit on the shelf all of a sudden just fall off, and there's no way in hell. It was an old dirt road, no trucks swirl out up this damn dirt road. It was like a dead-end dirt road, and people say, oh, you know, cars and trucks going by. Cars, what few went by, you know, didn't shake the house that bad. And I mean, there's like a lip on the damn shelf, and it just doesn't fall off, it goes flying off. There's a difference between just falling off and flying off. And I looked at the wall to see if there's, you know, like a little hole or something to push it off, and there wasn't. That's like the silverware come flying, you know, into the damn living room from the kitchen. There's nobody there. You can see it's open. There's nobody there. And you see the damn drawer of the silverware drawer open. And a fork or a spoon goes flying out towards the kitchen or living room. I've seen it with my own eyes. You know, there's something there. Something unreal. Oh, really? They do, Greg? Yeah, I was watching some, and they said that the U.S. military says there is something out there. They don't know what the hell it is. Hello, Cody. I gotta get off here in about a half hour. I gotta go pick up Hannah from school. Yeah, but I've seen paranormal shit happen up close, personal. I mean, yeah, like I said, we hit a guy, crosses, I mean, it was like a single lane dirt road, and it was dead end on the end, and there was trees at all, shrubbery on the one side, the other side was open, and the sheriff's department came out with dogs and all, and they said in that area they've had several sightings and this happening to other people, but they never could find nothing. They have to come out just in case it is real, but they find nothing. Billy's gonna come back and haunt you. You're going to wake up some morning, there'll be leaves over your bed. Wake up with branch marks like somebody whipped you across the ass. There you go. It's going to happen. That's like me. I think it was Heather was on the couch, Hannah and Haley was out here talking with Mama, and I had plain sight down the hallway, and somebody went from Haley and Heather's room into my room. I seen him plain as day. And I went down to see. Nobody was in my room. They're coming, isn't it? Yeah. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. But yeah, people say I'm crazy. I'm making this. This is true shit. Mama's had ghostly experiences. Cody says hi, Mama.
Hi. I'll be back.
Okay, you be careful, baby. That's like when Heather was a baby. Mama could answer this. Heather looked up in the corner of her bedroom, laying in her crib. She was about 2 years old, and said, "Linda." And, she seen her.
3 months after Linda died.
Yeah, a couple months after Carol's sister Linda died, passed away. Her sister stayed alive to see Heather. We weren't able to make it down, and she held on for a couple months. After Linda died, Heather pointed up at the corner of her room in her playpen or crib and said, "Linda." And we've always said that Linda was her guardian angel. Hey, Big Johnston. Yeah, up there, right above the stove range. Right up, where would it be? Right up there. Shit flew out of the cupboard. Haley's was over there cooking, and a metal cake pan flew out and hit her in the chest. Everybody says, "Oh, it just probably, vibration and all this, and it fell out." No, it came out on an angle. Plus, it was sitting inside other cake pans. They were metal cake pans, and they were sitting inside of one another. So it would have had to have been a whole stack if it was vibration, not just one flying out. Yeah, there you go, Cody. Yeah. Shit's happened. I forgot all about that, Cody, until you mentioned it. I thought about doing the spirit box, but then people said, well, you have somebody off to the side, saying different thing. I wish there's some way I could prove that we're all alone in the room doing the spirit box and sound come out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not shitting you. The one day Haley and Mama Grizz got up around the same. Mama Grizz got up and Haley came out. Well, Haley got up after Mama. Mama went straight to the bathroom, As Mama was getting out of the bathroom, they both met in the middle of the hall and came out here. All the cabinet doors were open. I tell you strange shit. I think we got spirits here in the house. Somebody told me even the plant behind me moved. But I don't think I think it's mischievous spirits. I don't think they're out to harm anybody. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, here's the thing. You shouldn't trust people. Yeah, here's the thing on that vaccination. I thought that COVID vaccine was free, but they still charge your insurance company. They says it's a administration fee, you know, for keeping records and all. That's bullshit. They're charging you for the fucking vaccine. Okay, I had to make up some cigarettes to take with me. Yeah, don't trust anybody. If he says he's gonna pay, tell him money up front. There you go. That's like he wanted to do an interview with me. I told him $5,000 up front. My time's valuable. I'm unionized. Hell yeah, baby. Like I told him, $5,000 in my bank account, and I'll meet him down in this one parking lot down by, from my house. He ain't coming to my house. Hello, Flatline. Well, here's the thing. If you're vaccinated, what do you need the mask? Hello, Kent. And it's like Nancy Pelosi. Okay, she's fining people of Congress who don't wear the mask in Congress. It's $500 first time, $1,000 each time thereafter. They've all been vaccinated, basically, months ago. But they still got to wear masks. What time is it? I can't breathe in the mask. I go to my doctor's office, I wear it. Once I get in there, she tells me to take it off. That's like here at the state of Ohio. They've lifted it. Okay. Oh, June 2nd or 5th or something like that. And that's it. I can't really wear one. It suffocates me. My doctor even did it with the mask on. My blood oxygen went down like 27% less than what it was. I took it off a couple minutes later. My blood oxygen's back up. Right. Which are, you're right, 2 or 3% effective at best. And that's even the N95. Correct, Mundo. They just want people to look funny wearing masks. That's it. Who is that mask weirdo? I finished this cigarette. I gotta get off. I gotta go get Hannah. Yeah, get the vaccine or get fired. Hey, well, okay. I guess you're gonna have to fire me. And then I'm gonna have a lawsuit against them because there's no law saying you have to get a vaccine to work in a fucking factory or a grocery store or whatever. That is a mandate. Look up the law for wearing a mask. There's no law. It is a mandate. It is a request. I'm sorry, but people are stupid and they listen to the bullshit. A mandate they think is law. It ain't a law. It's a suggestion. Correct. Correct, Flatline. What about Bill Maher? He's been vaccinated months ago. And here he's come down with COVID, meaning the vaccine doesn't work? What the hell is that? He's wearing the mask all the time, and he still gets COVID after being vaccinated months ago. So he should be immune to the damn shit. No. That tells me the vaccine probably doesn't work. It's another flu vaccine that doesn't work. There you go. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Please don't talk about other people in here. I don't like it. I'm not talking about these people. So, you know, either stop talking about them or I will block you. Stay away from people who have had it. Yeah. What's that there, Cody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Couple minutes left and I gotta get off here. You know, and the CDC also said that the numbers of death of COVID has been inflated at least 60%. So that means more than half of the deaths of COVID was not caused by COVID. And that means it ain't even as bad as the Asian flu or the Hong Kong flu back in 1957 and 1968. So there you go. It's bullshit. COVID has been brought to you by these sponsors. You too, Flatline. You have a great day. What's left of it? Okay, I asked you before to quit talking about them. You won't. You have a nice life. Bye. Oh my God. Flatline's farting up the damn air. That's stuffed peppers. Which also makes me fart. I ain't saying people has died from it. I'm just saying that the CDC says it's overrated by 60%. It's going good, Sydney. How you doing? My cigarette's done. That means the chat's done. I've been on about an hour and a half. I gotta go pick up my baby girl, Hannah, who's gonna be graduating this weekend. I'm so proud of her. I want to thank y'all for coming in. We had a few trolls, but not that bad. I love y'all. You know, I wouldn't be doing this show without you. I want to thank y'all for coming in. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Make the memories with your family and friends.